Hey, it's the Afro Mauler, and today I'm looking at WWE 2K26. We're going into creating an arena. Let's get in there. I'm just going to recreate one of my favorite arenas that I like to do. I did it last year, so I'm just gonna create like the one basically one I created last year for me. I'm just gonna. Oh, I don't even know why I did that. It's not even what I want to do. So, I want to go into template. Where is it? Yeah, I want to go into arena template, and I'll take this one. Yes. So you're gonna see, I'm gonna just go into create an arena, and just create one that I like to make. I made it last year, and I just want to see if I can remake it this year. Just straight from memory, too. Let's just go that one. Alright, accept. So let's go to stage. Stage construction. Okay, yes. Okay. I think that's the same one. No, I think I do use that one, I do believe. I'm trying to remember because I'm doing this from memory. I think it's that one, actually. That's gonna stay. And then we're gonna get rid of the walls because we're gonna change those up. Okay, let's go. So. Oh, they changed the buttons. Nice. Let's get in there. Okay. So yeah, it's still pretty much the same as last year, which is nice. But they just changed the buttons. Oh wow, like I could just put that right there in the middle? Like there's no red zone? Oh, there is, okay. I just wasn't zoomed in on it. Once you get red though, it's still letting me, like it's like pretty cool. It's pretty cool with whatever I put it this year. It's pretty different. Okay. Good. Okay. So as long as it's still there then when it's gone. Alright. So I'll put that there. See, I'm just doing this straight from memory. Yeah, it's the same problem they had last year. I thought maybe they get rid of it, and they did not. They did not get rid of it, so that's kind of a bummer. It's the same problem you had last year where you see, wow, why is that one so much? Oh, because I'm in the middle. Okay, there it goes. Alright. No, because I'm going to move this down. It goes like, well, once I get the other piece in there, it'll look a lot different. Because that goes technically behind there, right about there. So I want it to be right up to almost bursting, and then I'll get my Minitron that I like to use for this. See, now this is where it gets to be that I have to set everything. So everything pretty much goes off the Minitron. So now you'll see where I have to move stuff. I like it a lot. I think I like it better last year. Yeah, I want it right up there. Okay, right like that. Then I gotta zoom in here because I need to get into this part. And that's gotta go back, maybe. Yeah, so like, and down a little. Right. It's just like barely poking through like that. Okay. And then, really, I don't usually pick a header, but I'll get a header. Like this one will be fine. Wow, it just went right down. Nice. Alright. So then I'm going to do all my movies and stuff, And that's pretty much what I like to do. It's one I like to make. I made it last year. I liked it. It looks about as good as it did last year. Pretty much the same. Once I get the movies and stuff, it looks a lot better. So, movie selection. So we'll see what I could do here because I think they have a lot of stuff locked that they didn't before. Yeah, why do they have blue and gold and red locked? Kind of sucks. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna put it in green, and I don't know why it's purple. I picked green, didn't I? It says green. Oh, look, it says green. It went purple. There we go. I don't know why I had to do it twice. It's very weird. And then for some reason, unless you go to construction, I have to go back into construction because there's something like this just... Yeah. No. Cancel. Yeah, I want to accept it because I want it. I keep forgetting. Movie. And then... Movie. Alright, so then I'm gonna lock it there and set my movies to what I want. Accept. Alright. So... Movie selection. So I usually use Saturday Night Main Event for this one. Because it doesn't even say it, which is nice. Like, yeah, so you don't even know it's Saturday Night's Main Event, really. And then you could just leave that to be like, and then I could change that to something different. Because you have way more options with the thing this year. We'll get there. We're going to leave the Ring movie alone for a second. And then we're going to do the Ring. And we're going to get that all set up. So we have the LED aprons. We're not going to change that. The aprons I'm going to change. Now you have all these. So many now, which is nice. None of them are movies, though. So all apron. I want to change the pattern to just regular. Alright, and then I want to go to the ring post. I'm going to leave. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that alone for right now. Matt, I want to just definitely change that. They changed it a little bit. Add new image. Oh no. I want to change the pattern, my bad. This is the regular one, accept. Alright, and then I want to change the ringside. So we're gonna get the barricade to be LED lights. Nice. And then movies, I can't set it. I don't know how to set it. We're gonna do the fence. I like to do that with this. Floor mat. You can't see it, but I don't think I want images. I want change pattern. Yeah, because I just want to go like pretty much normal. Okay. Alright, so that's how we look so far. We're looking pretty good. I don't know why it keeps going up like that, by the way. No, I'll show you what how I usually do it at stage construction. So that middle part is usually what that looks like is. Move entrance, custom and match, and then I go in and I gotta edit it, and add new image, and I'll go into arena images, and I don't think there's anything new, but we'll look real quick. Start at the bottom. There is a couple new ones. Oh, and some in the ringside pass. The AAA ones in the ringside pass. It at least shows you what it is. It's just nice. Pretty much all the ones that have been here every year. Or you can do one just for the draft. Interesting. I am looking for a specific one that I use almost for this. I do a lot of custom TBDs back. Nice. We're gonna also look at others. This is what I usually do, so I'm gonna just do that. Image placement. It's usually what this arena is. And we're gonna accept all that, and then we're gonna change the pattern. Same old patterns, nothing new. And then I'm gonna see if... I think if I pick it, it'll mess it up. It'll just say... I don't want it to say Saturday night's main event there. So... Oh, so you can... Yeah, and all the good ones are still kind of, like, hidden. So I'm gonna see what I can do here. Because I know if I just go... It'll just say main event, which is what I don't want. Does it say it anywhere? I don't want it to actually say it, is the big thing. I don't want it... Yeah, I think it said only that one side. I don't want it to say anything, really. So I'll see if Saturday night's main event. QRS. Yeah, so I'd probably rather do main event LM. Because that, like, kind of goes with it. That's the thing, they have all these ones that you just... You have to unlock or whatever. But they don't have, like, any just general basic ones that they use for everything else. Oh, I could do arena movie, I guess. So I'm just gonna see what some of these are. The beacon. It's like you can't set them all the same, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so I think actually, where is it? Arena movie kind of works. And then let's see what I can do with this. Okay. Legends. It'll say main event, which is what I don't want. I don't want it. I really kind of want it just something general rather than specific. But see, then they have stuff like that, which is nice. So I don't know what's locked. Neon isn't locked, and I could use Neon if I want to. Neon works usually. New era. Yeah, no, I'm not. Nope. Nope. I want something more general. Oh, Canada usually, you know, if I was doing a Canadian show, sure, but this is not that. So I need something a little more. I said Neon might work. Let's see, they'll say Saturday night, so I'm not trying to do that. Spark might work. Sports works. Sports could work. Stars could work. Steel sometimes. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like anything. TBD. Why are these TBD? Why are these two still to be determined and I can pick them? What is up with this? Somebody... Wow. I don't know, man. That's odd. Toxic warning is locked behind my rise. For reasons. That one's just a mystery. My rise doesn't say anything. It doesn't have anything. Underground. USA. Voyages, yeah. Western. But that's the thing, you could pick Voyage and Western for this, but you're never gonna find a matching like Tron, which is weird because they could just, why don't they just put them there? I don't know. It's 80s. 90s. The archetype? It'll say the archetype, yeah. Beacon, Berto, yeah, so, candies is just candies. Classical. Nope. Clockworks. Nope. Huh? Just skips it. Dudley's, Dusty, Eddie, El Grande. So, let's see what Fabulous is. Nope. Fighting Spirit? Fighting Spirit could work. Yeah, I think Fighting Spirit will work. I think this is good overall. Okay. Alright. Yep. Yes, let's go to show. This is really quick. I'll just include it real quick. We'll just do it quick. Not that hard. Oh, I want to skip it all. We don't need a nighttime arena. We don't need that. The theme songs are interestingly back. I mean, kind of. I can't hear any of these, so I'm just gonna pick Blast. I can't hear any of them because obviously I have streamer mode on. Where's just general? Did I miss it? Hold on. I'm sorry. I might have might need to go slower. If nothing else, I'd pick main event, I guess, for commentary. But they don't just have like general. Yeah, they don't just have general or anything. That's weird. I wonder why. No, just general. I have no idea. Location, show images, arena images. Just use the same one I used before. So all the same ones are pretty much back. TBD. I just use the same one. PWJ, this one, Lucha Libre Maga, Club UK, LAW. They're all here. They're all back. It's all good. So if you had a one that you were using before, it's probably here again. I'll go from the top down this time. You can pretty much pause at any time and see, you know, if the one that you like is back. But I can pretty much see right now that all of them are pretty much back. BCW's back. So, yep, pretty much the same thing every year. Just put it in position A. Overlay design. All right, now I'll see if they added. Now, I like that they went and did it separately, kind of again. Sometimes they're all stacked, and sometimes they're not, so. But it's neon, because it's Neon Nights. I don't need an alt. Show intro movie is obviously... Wow, and I like that they have some of the old ones back that I don't know if they were in last year. They might have been, but I think they're more now than there were last year. But I could be wrong. But yeah, some of these are just better, really nice. Like, I like the way they do it this year more than they did it last year. And you can select which. Is there no select all? I just have to go through. Oh my goodness. How do I still have 5? Oh, okay. Sorry, there's no screen filter. Matchup screen, we know exactly, you know, once again, I like this a little bit better than last year. And you can still press X to preview, that's still there. And like, they even show you now on the little screen, which I don't really know if they did before. Transitions, I mean, it's not going to change from what I was doing, because I have to have the animations, replay screen. Pretty much keep it the same throughout, I don't really change it up. But I'm just going to go down, because it's pretty much the same as it was last year, except instead of clicking it and then going into the sub menu, now it's just out where you can pretty much see what it's going to look like instantly. I like it a little bit better. I remember it was like that before, so save it. Okay. That's it. Alright, well, thanks for watching. It's been the Afro Mauler. Peace, and I'm out.